I absolutely want to show you guys something here. Let's watch some of this cloud movement, the system cloud that is. Proving, obviously, these are not chemtrails, of course. I don't even know that I should even mention that anymore. It's so ridiculous. Alright, let's watch some of the trails. They're all moving. If you just watch, you can pick any of them with your own eye. Right there. Okay. Alright, I'm watching first the one on the over here on the left, right here. I was about to move out of the picture. I'd have to keep in the picture. I'd have to move the camera, but I won't. Moving on its own, as are all of them. Like always. Being created, as I keep repeating myself, by objects, moving around, interacting with one another, creating and leaving these trails through their movements. I know lots of you have heard me say that tons of times, but I have to keep repeating it. You can see just in that less than a minute, the bottom of the one I was just pointing to is already moving out of the screen. And I have not moved the camera. You can see that I haven't. Incredible. Look at this, guys. Come on. Look at that. Elsewhere in the world, or near me, wherever you live, are paying attention to this. You guys gotta be. And then look what's going on over here. Guys, we're moving towards, I don't know what's gonna happen, but my gosh. Objects creating formations everywhere. Wow. And this one right here coming out towards me to the right, I've seen that one numerous times. Alright, picking up from where I just left off. I'm in an area where I can see more of everything. Look at this. Incredible. Look at those lines. Those are objects that side by side and went through, dropping down from a larger object. Speaking of which, one right there. Look at this. What I'm really looking at is this one, all of it, but right over here. Big trail. A very large object. Remember what I've always said. All these trails you see are created and left, or the width of those trails is always the width of the size of the object that left it. It should make total logical sense. Wow. Off of the horizon over here. Look at that. People just absolutely have no excuse for not ever recognizing all of this. The system is here. My gosh. Obscuring the sun with the debris cloud trails. Look, I just want to point something else out here. I'll show you guys. The wind is blowing from the north, which is that way. So, to show that, look at this tree. See how it's bending over that way? Going that way. Again, going that way, that direction that my finger points. That's the way the wind is blowing. Okay? So, and how is it that these clouds, supposed clouds, right up here, are moving that way to the right, which would be towards the north? Right here. Let's watch. That way, so they're actually moving almost in the complete opposite direction of the wind. So how does that happen? I'll tell you why, because of the reason, the same thing that I've repeatedly said, that all of the objects which are leaving these trails, all within this system, all move in their own directions separately. In other words, objects can be right next to one another. And that's the reason that you see all the lines everywhere, especially a lot of times in front of the sun during sunsets. All the lines going back and forth, those are left by objects that were going back and forth all the way across in those directions. And what they always look like too, they're uniformly spaced. Why? That's because the way the system works. All the objects in those situations, I mean, it's different everywhere. But when you see all these lines, you always see the lines are perfectly uniformly spaced. all the time, right? I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Now look at all of it. Look at that. Wow. Oh my gosh. What is up with that right there? Now it's forming. Guys, I'm just even further stunned today.